my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna take, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look, I gotta make sure I got my Bluetooth. Oh, hello. I could hear the opener, so of course my headphones are working. Good morning, everybody. It's nice and early. Some of y'all may just be getting up. Some of y'all have been up and had your coffee or your beverage of choice. How's everybody doing this morning? It's an early morning, I know. I'm usually up this early anyways. I've been up for a little bit, you know. I got the kiddos off to school already, and I was sitting there and I was like, oh my gosh, what time is it? Time's ticking, ticking, ticking. I'm just really curious. I'm curious because I guess it's what is it? Let's see, 20. What was it? Till 7:15 a.m. Was that the deadline? Was that the cutoff time, y'all, for somebody to turn some stuff in? Was 7:15 their time? So you got 34 minutes left, right? 5:40 there. Ooh, good morning. Yeah, that's about what time I got up this morning there, Red Rose. Yeah. I've been up for a while. I mean, of course, you could tell I've been up because I'm not slurring my words or, I'm a little bit more coherent with it, Good morning, Six Up. Good morning. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if it actually gets turned in. I would like to point out, though, people's level of importance, right? 'Cause what is today? Isn't today Monday? Isn't it Monday, y'all? Hmm. Interesting. What people want to focus on and the ranking of importance, I suppose. But I think it would be pretty important. Maybe you might want to get off YouTube streets and go turn your shit in because you got your recorded perp D claiming you're going to report it and how you have 72 hours. So, but you're missing your 72-hour mark to do a bullshit YouTube live. Hmm. I mean, you're out in the middle of nowhere in those cornfields, so it's got to take you a few minutes to get in there to drive to them, right? I'm just saying. Good morning, everybody. I see you down there. Oh, yeah, CJ. Woo-hoo. We got on early enough. You can jump on, woman.
I know.
Good morning.
Early bird.
I know. I said, oh, it's early. I might as well try this. Let's try this early morning stuff, and not
Why?
still be up for the night before.
Why the heck not?
Figure out, let's try it out. And see how we were live last night. Might as well fire up another one and see how it is.
That's it.
Let's try living on these YouTube streets for a little bit. I
Yeah.
won't be able to get on, but this week I don't have a contract to fill, so you're in luck, Burp Diddy. You're in luck, sweetheart. You are. I'm gonna try your lifestyle out for a minute.
Well, at least you're getting your work done together properly. That's a bonus.
All right, yeah.
Always a
Bonus
step up
time.
to do that and be coherent.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I think Charlie Girl's probably still. She probably fell back asleep.
Probably. I did message her.
It's her birthday. Bless her heart. It's a birthday.
I know. If you all see Charlie Girl on later on, make sure to be wishing her a happy birthday.
29 today.
Or if she pulls her ass in here half asleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my granddaughter was up at it again this morning. She woke up early, called her mama. Because she was saying hello to her before her surgery. But then she also called me. Apparently me going out and feeding the dogs. She needed to call me on video messenger. 6:21 a.m. I was like,
Oh, no.
thanks.
Yep. Oh, there's Charlie Girl. Where you been? Get your ass up here with me.
Happy birthday, Charlie Girl.
Get your ass up here, birthday girl.
Oh, you've always homeschooled. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely different when you got to get up when you're on that time schedule of when the bus rolls up.
Mm-hmm.
I love that bus rolling up, though, I have to say.
I feel you on that one. It's my favourite time of day when I get to sit with my first coffee as soon as she's on the dang school bus.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I homeschooled. It was nice, though, because you have your own schedule. There's bonuses to all of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know in my house, goodness, all of them coming at you. Wow, mom, mom, mom. Y'all wear my name out in the hour in the morning. For an hour. I've heard it enough for the whole day. It'll start back up when they get home, though.
That's it.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, I'm just wondering where the time clock is.
I know. TikTok. TikTok.
TikTok. Mm-hmm. Tickety tickety dot dot. She must be on her way there, right?
Well, I mean, you'd think that would be of our first importance of the morning, but striking up a fumbling live seems to be more pressing.
Mm. And she did that before anything else, probably, right?
Uh-huh.
It's Monday. Hey, Shorty. Shorty, what it is. Shorty, what it is. Oh.
You got a delayed one for me.
Yeah.
I'm even further away in Scotland, Shorty, so it's even more of a delayed reaction, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Got to go across that pond for the second.
Exactly. Well, it's okay. It made it here, though.
Well, I must admit, I'm slightly baffled.
Why? Hmm?
Well, I mean, I just find it intriguing that, you know, that you're going to sit there and admit that you've got evidence behind a paywall.
Oh, that too. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, sitting going on about how she struck poo and all that jazz,
Oh, yeah.
saying how it's her content, sweetheart. That's evidence, and you're hiding it behind a damn member's paywall.
Well, she can hide it and she can say whatever that, it's a copyright strike. Well, you know, Perp, did you play other people's shit all the time?
Yeah. Well, when it's
And whether you
content
read,
evidence, that's shady shit.
yeah, well, see, here's the thing she doesn't understand. That if somebody really wanted to push the issue and go get an attorney, it doesn't matter if you talk over it or stop it and talk through it or anything like that. She's very confused about the copyright laws and how it actually works. So there you go. If anybody is willing to take you to court and say they have monetary loss because of what you've done, even if it's just a picture they've taken,
Mm-hmm.
they can take you to court and they can win.
100%.
Oh, Perp Diddy, you play people's shit all the time. People aren't striking you.
At the end of the day, you're before even going to the police, you're putting things behind a members only paywall, because your paying members are the only ones that are getting access to that content. So you're earning money from evidence that you haven't yet turned over to the police because you're currently sitting talking shit.
Hmm. So you're selling pornographic materials. I bet there's laws even in Iowa on that, isn't there, Perp Diddy?
Even if they're blurred out.
I bet there's laws against that too. Just saying, you racking it up, huh? Just racking them away over there. Go ahead. But your little copyright strikes are just ridiculous, and they're not going to do anything. Most of the time I think people do the strikes to make a point of like, hey, stop, blah, 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 blah. You're irritated, whatever. You strike me, I'm going to strike you back, right? All it is just a pesky little, bullshit move because all they're going to have to do is counter it. And you're not going to show up with an attorney, are you, Perp Diddy? You can't even afford your own $2,500 car. You had to beg for that. Talk about scamming. You want to talk about scammers, Perp Diddy? That's a huge scam right there. I don't know how you wouldn't be able to afford a $2,500 car. And the car wasn't even $2,500 because you used money for insurance, gas, and getting it registered and all that. It's a $2,000 car. You couldn't even afford that when you could sit there and afford your $30,000 truck and a $30,000 RV. Well, I would say that's scamming. That's a scammer. That's like them millionaires sitting there in big old homes and they're sitting out there begging for money on the side of the road. You beg people for money and then they go in and get in their brand new Jeep, brand new sports car. You've seen them. They've been caught. That's considered scamming. You got the funding to do it. That's a scam. You scammed people out of money for a car you didn't need. You could. Yeah, 6 up. It's all bully tactics. You know what? Absolutely. She bullies people left and right. She tries to. It's not going to work. 6 up. She's not going. She's going to keep going. She just makes herself look absolutely petty and ridiculous. What's that song? Charlie Girl has that song. What is it?
Oh, I can't remember. You need to drop the link.
Petty bitch. Remember?
Petty bitch
And
song.
I keep saying we were bitches before, but we're becoming petty bitches now. There you go. Look at this. Shh, shh, shh. Y'all are outside. I don't know why the dog's got to be around me first thing in the morning. Look at this. They all have their positions of where they have to be. Nobody wants to play with you, honey. They're still trying to wake up. They're
Oh,
older.
a little bit alone.
Yeah, she wants to play, and they're all laying around like, "Hey, we've already eaten. We've gotten the kids off on the bus. We've done our job. We're taking a nap."
Am I still robot and suit? I've not got my headphones in this time, so I can't blame my headphones.
It's kind of staticky or something. I don't know.
Right, let me jump out and jump back in.
Okay, that's why I needed to drop the link.
Just seeing if Charlie Girl was coming up.
Oh, she'll be back. She fell down, went boom, boom. Why are you talking to me? You had your breakfast too. I know. You probably want to go in there and play it. Come on, let's go. There you go. You want to go watch Disney? Go watch a Disney Channel, huh? Oh, oh yeah. Go play some of those. Go. Yeah, follow those for you. Maybe they've already some of those. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Perp Diddy already filed it, and she just want to say when she filed it. You know? Can you hear CJ?
Yeah, back again.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh, hold on.
Looks as if she's having a little bit trouble staying awake over there and keeping on track.
Oh, really? Is she over there drooling and as always?
Oh no, it's the Tourette's. Don't blame the ums, it's the Tourette's.
Oh.
It's having a hard time. Leave it alone.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I mean, do I sound? Am I mumbling? If I'm mumbling, let me know, CJ.
There's no level of mumbling that could ever compare.
Okay, here, talk. I'm gonna turn your mic up because you said you're really low.
Is that any better?
I think so.
Everybody says I'm so blooming quiet, but I'm really not. Honestly, I'm not. Like, I'm loud, but like everybody thinks I'm really quiet when I speak. Is that any better?
I can hear you fine, but what we hear up here is totally different. What chat hears, you know.
So,
Oh yeah,
is that any better?
I got your mic all the way up.
There you go. You've said it's better. We're sorted.
Okay, there you go.
So if I'm
I
louder,
turned
shout it a little bit louder this time if you can hear me a little bit better. Nurple, wake up!
She's falling asleep for real. Well, I mean, I don't have any pills I'm popping at night to make me go blue in the morning, you know. Just saying.
Oh, I tell you. I mean, if I was that dang groggy in the morning, I wouldn't even be made. How can you go live first? I mean, have a bit of common sense.
Wake up a little bit.
Exactly, six up. That's what we need. We all need a pigeon siren that we can just blast off when we see her nodding off, or when you get the 10-minute silences with the
Oh, Nikita, yeah. Well, just quick, brief rundown there. Is Perp Diddy has evidence of a crime of sharing unsolicited pics. She's supposedly has 72 hours to turn it over, and her time's getting up. I'm just wondering if she's gonna do it. She's down to 18 minutes. 18 minutes.
Yep.
Soup, does she wash that rope? There's your answer. Just saying.
I don't know if Nikita knows the backstory or not, or if it's just she's out the loop from this morning.
Well, I mean,
exactly 6 up.
oh no.
The thing is, she's saying she's got the detective's not there till 4 o'clock, but till 4 o'clock, you've got it behind a members only paywall where you're containing evidence that should be getting handed directly into the hands of the police, and you're containing it behind a paywall, earning money from said evidence.
Hold on. She's using the excuse that she's trying to buy herself more time because she ain't gonna go turn Levi and Sonya in, right? She's not gonna go implicate them. She wouldn't want to do that. Don't worry, honey. They've already been implicated. You're good. You can go ahead and step up and tell the truth and be honest about things. I mean, I don't think that's
Nikita said know anything.
Oh, you don't know it? Oh, Nikita, it's such a long story. Not really long, but you know. It's Jenna took pictures, sent them to Levi back in the day, like 3 years ago, over 3 years ago. He wanted to go ahead and share them out to people. Definitely sent them to Buckeye. And Buckeye started sending them to everybody else. They got on a live talking about it, laughing about it, describing them, telling on themselves that they had done it. Old Buckeye, aka Sonya, okay, talked a couple people into sharing them so that she could blame them for it all, which is exactly what they're trying to do. Herb Diddy discovered that new info and is going to go and turn it into the police. Newsflash, she's trying to say the detective won't be in until 4. I don't know what detective she's talking about. Either way, reporting a crime has nothing to do when a detective is in the office or not. Funny thing about that, police is, police are 24 hours. 24 hours per Diddy. You that stupid? Wait, I forgot who we're talking about here. You can turn it in.
Morning, Tree.
At any time.
Yep, you certainly can. And let's just get that clear. It's like I say, this is serious. This is revenge porn. At its worst. Revenge porn where somebody has taken indecent images that they've been entrusted with, that they have been given in trust and confidence, and that person's then breached their consent, their trust, and sent them to Purple and Crew over there, and multiple people have shared them on, and then she got more evidence, like Shane said, and then put it behind a dang paywall.
Yeah, but not only that, is they got on a live, told on themselves, being nasty and crude about it, right? And they continue on victim blaming, saying it's her fault. She should have never sent those pictures out. The list goes on.
Yeah.
You know? And instead of going, ooh, shit, you know what? We screwed up. Nope. Not Perk Diddy style. Can't do that, right? Can't do that. You gotta sit there and go on and on and on about it. So, this is day 9, y'all. Ooh, right? Day 9? Happy birthday, Charlie girl. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. She just said that that the policeman that called her didn't ask her who sent them to her. She said if they'd asked me, I'd have told them. Well, guess what? They're gonna be asking you now.
Well, it wasn't sassy, no. She said you may want to.
Huh?
Make,
Oh no,
it
no,
was,
no, no, not at all.
tell the, But that's okay. I'll have to tell the truth.
And then she says, and the next question he asked me was if I had put them on a public platform. And I said no. That may have been true then. You can't say that now.
Uh-uh.
On a public platform, then put it behind a paywall.
So get on down there, get that case reopened, because that's what's going to happen when you go down there. I just hope you know. And give
She's really worried.
them all your information, who sent it to you, and update them and let them know, because that is evidence that you have since put them on a public platform, not only just a public platform, but because she did both. She put it public and then she made it private for members only, which is for paying members only.
Mm-hmm.
So you have made people pay to view the images.
Yep.
Well, she knows that.
And here's another point to make to every single person that sat in that little live chat while that was being flashed up on the screen. When she thinks she's being cocky, you're just as damn guilty for asking to see them, for being there, willing damn participants, and encouraging the distribution and being able people showing those types of images. And whether she kept them blurred or whether she showed them or not, who knows, on that little live behind the scenes or whatever. But you've still enticed people in with evidence. You're giving public access to evidence pertaining to a case before you have even gave it to the damn police. And you're making money from it.
Yes, Nikki.
Purple.
Levitt and Jenna had a thing going, I guess, catfish or whatever, And she's not the only one. There's been other people he's done it to, other women he's done it to. But 3 years later, plus 3 years plus later, to start sending them out.
Well, that we know of. I mean,
how many other times?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, Mrs. T. Yeah, I mean,
Good morning, Mrs. T.
People, and we don't know that. The police will be the ones to figure that one out, how far it goes back. But most certainly, Levitt over there made sure that Purple and crew had access to them.
Yeah, but she did the thing of denying it, saying it never happened, even though it did. But either way, then steps up and claims it, then steps up and says it doesn't happen, then steps up and says, well, this person did it, but all the while not pointing the fingers at the people she needs to point them to and hold them accountable, hold herself accountable. She don't want to do that, can't do that. Absolutely not. Just like she can't sober up in the morning from her drug-induced haze that she's in before she goes live.
Exactly. Nikita, no, she didn't show them on the channel, but she did discuss them. She shared them privately. Her and other people shared them in DMs privately with each other, but then publicly they used the information and knowledge of the images to use it as a way to publicly bash, humiliate, and berate someone.
Absolutely did. And continues to.
And yes, very much so continues to. She's still.
And yes. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, she's victim blaming and everything, putting the blame onto the victim instead of where it truly belongs. Because if you consent to send your image to one person because you trust that person, you're given that image with consent. But when that person betrays your trust and goes on to send it to multiple other people, to let them use it as a loaded weapon to go at someone, you're down, dirty, and nothing but a piece of shit and nothing more than pond scum.
Yeah, and Buckeye over there, the ringleader of it all. She doing all kinds of shit, you know? But Buckeyes, she seems to think that she was untouchable. Freaked out when her ear was doxxed, which I really thought that was very nice, but that is absolutely hilarious. Then freaked out when Levi over there told her, well, I have your photo.
Yeah.
Ooh, she had a total meltdown. Well, Sonia, I really hope you're melting down because not only do we have your pictures, we got you. We know your name, we know your address, we know where you're at, honey. It's not a threat. I'm just letting you know you can be found just like anybody else. So you keep going with your bullshit on these YouTube streets. Everybody you try to, and excuse the language, y'all. I know it's early in the morning, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You go and keep going and fucking over people on the YouTube streets. Let's see if you're still nasty and vile as you have been this whole time. Doing
Yeah.
all that fuckery and fuck shit you do. Bashing people over the head, doing all kinds of crap.
Mocha, yeah, she did share them on the channel the other day, but blurred. But what was meaning is she hasn't shared them as in unblurred publicly. I mean, behind the scenes, different story, but publicly, yeah, it's the blurred one she's shown on the live, which is still a crime because you're still holding on to evidence and you're still showing people what evidence you have access to prior to even handing it in to investigators. So
Yeah, well, she did that trying to pin it all on one person, saying they were the driving force behind it all. But here's the funny part. She didn't show the whole screen in its entirety. Whose name is at the top of that Discord? Whose name is at the top there, Perp Diddy? Who was the interaction between? You just showed one person. I mean, I'm sure that person wasn't just showing it to themselves, right? Obviously not if you saw it. So I'm wondering who that was too. That's really interesting and telling that she's got that screenshot. So it was either sent to her or somebody else, right? I mean, it had to have been sent.
The thing is, whether they were unblurred or blurred, you have now admitted that you're in receipt of that. So you're now acknowledging and admitting that you are in receipt of those images, that you have access and receipt for you to be able to upload them to your live, to be able to show them, like to flash them on your phone, sorry, to be able to flash them to the screen and say, here you go, you've got access to them. The only thing you can claim is that, oh, but I haven't clicked it to unblur it. Does not matter. You're still in receipt of those images and you still have the ability to forward them on. You're in receipt of evidence that you are not handing in to the police. Simple as that.
And she's so concerned about Iowa. That's what she's really hooked on. It's got to be in Iowa. No, Perp Diddy, you really need to do a little bit of research on it. Maybe things that you want to think about. And here's the thing: is she tried throwing Sassy Noss under the bus like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blaming it all on her, thinking that was gonna
Excuse
disturb
me.
us. Yes.
Excuse me. I may say this, please.
Yes,
Linda
ma'am.
Marie, what the fuck are you talking about? She said, Charlie girl, do you still have the link for Wee's Facebook, the one y'all found on your own? I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. I need some receipts, please. Thank you.
Oh.
No clue. I have no reason ever to look up Wee's Facebook.
We Frosty isn't on, but look at that.
There you go.
Do what?
There you go.
Is
What you said.
We Frosty isn't even on Facebook.
Okay then.
What, man? I tell you what, I don't know what it is the hell they're trying to do over there. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
It's that's just about as reaching as it is to say, y'all, I know I've got a far-fetched idea here, but I mean just putting it out there. What if? What if? What if the girls never made up with Jen and it's all really a setup?
Well,
Okay, Purple. Yeah, keep going, Purple, because you are so badly clutching at straws right now. It's freaking hilarious.
well, I mean, they're in freak out mode, they're panicking because they know, they've shared some shit they weren't supposed to share. That's illegal. Your illegal shit's gonna catch up to you. Linda Marie, I bet you did it too, huh? You share some illegal images? You sure did chat about them. Huh. Huh. Well, interesting. Either way, Sonya was found, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
Um,
Linda, you better be leaving my fucking name out of it too, because I didn't look anybody up.
Absolutely clutching at straws. Reaching so friggin' hard right now, each and every dang one of them. And yesterday's level of reaching was just beyond hilarious.
Kind
Somebody needs to
of
make
like
their...
that PayPal thing. Linda Marie, did you do that too? Was that you who did that? We were just thinking it was Lev, maybe, but I'm thinking now maybe it was you.
And how many accusations have we had with things like that? We've had PayPal, we've had the bank, we've had... What else?
I lost
I
count.
mean, if Jenna and Iris really wanted to, they could bring charges against them for that, because they went on a public platform and accused them of
Yep.
going into their PayPal. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
With PayPal images that do not match up to what PayPal
Linda
has.
Marie, you keep telling yourself that, bitch. Keep telling yourself that. She said it's a YouTube investigation by self-proclaimed Jenna and her girls. What happened when Jenna was going to solve a missing child's case?
Huh?
Boy, she really reaching, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, just wait until you get your phone call or you knock on your door or whatever it's going to be, and then you can come back and tell us if it's a YouTube investigation.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing to investigate, Linda. What the hell? Y'all done something else that we need to investigate that you haven't gone and told on yourselves about? That's the thing that kills me is they want to keep saying it's an investigation. You're investigating. We don't have anything to investigate. You guys are the ones who did it. You put it out on a live of exactly the vile bullshit you were doing.
I don't understand why they're acting so butthurt when they're the ones that have literally came public, acknowledged all this, used the information to go at people, and continue to get themselves involved in this. And now they want to take a step back and go, oh no, we didn't do it, and blame it on somebody else every other direction. But then anybody that comes forward and lets us know what's going on, brilliant. Doesn't negate your guilt. So you can throw whoever you want under the dang bus, still doesn't take away your part in it and your damn guilt.
That's what narcissists do.
Well, it's called desperation.
Yes.
You're real desperate. Real desperate.
It's
You
called
don't have
trying to
any people.
deflect.
Yeah. Oh, what about this? What about this? Oh, look here. Look at no. How about this? Why don't you guys discuss why you went on a live telling on yourselves?
Now, Nikita, I'm sorry, honey.
Go ahead.
Nikita asked, did they say Jenna was involved in a missing child's case? No, what they're referring to is when Jenna contacted Candace in Summerwell's case.
Oh my God, are they still bringing that up from like 3.5 years ago, nearly 4 years ago? Whatever it was. Like, really?
That's what Linda Marie was saying.
And here's the thing with that. Really? Linda Marie, keep reaching with that one. Any of y'all keep reaching with it. Because what did Perp did? What has she done? She got herself involved with a missing child's case, didn't she?
And there's Cheesy Mary.
The only difference
Yeah.
is Brandy's a stand-up person. And you probably contacted her because whatever reason you contacted her for, I don't know. Jenna didn't have a YouTube page at the time or anything like that. She reached out to somebody thinking their child was missing. She befriended her, but then she started finding out the truth about things that were going on and said, this isn't right. Boom, there you go. People
As
can
has
think
everybody else that has tried to become involved in this case.
Yep.
exactly.
There's out there that reach out and try to sort of do things like that, you know, and at the end of the day, it's not our place to say whether that's right or wrong because a lot of people have done it. But
A
Yeah.
lot of people have done a lot worse.
100%. But don't sit there and cast that shit up from like 3.5 years ago. And at the end of the day, there's not one person that I would speak to that would ever say that they have not been able to see the growth and change in Jenna in the recent years. So Jenna's changed a lot, and I'm certainly not going to be the type of snappy bitch that's going to sit and hold something over someone when it was something they did or were involved in the past. So if you snappy bitches want to be sitting there casting up shit from years ago just to find a little bit of content and just another little straw to cling on to, keep snapping because you ain't getting anywhere.
No, and it doesn't have anything to do with it. That's right, 6 up. That had nothing to do with those pictures being put out like that. Absolutely not.
No, and it's all deflection, absolute deflection and projection. Those two words right there fit that whole crew right there so perfectly.
Well, it's just, funny to me. They're in panic mode, I'm telling you. Freaking out panic mode, scared shitless. Perp Diddy, your time's up. Your time's up. You should have taken it to the police. And don't sit there and say the detective doesn't come in until 4. There ain't no detective assigned to a case that isn't open and hasn't been reported yet. You stupid as day is long.
It doesn't look too favourable if detectives, end up at her door before she ends up at the detectives because she's not passed information over, That would be something.
Yeah. But, I mean, hey. It is what it is, right? But you've missed your deadline. You missed your deadline.
Yeah, because when you have evidence that you need to turn in about a crime, they don't make you wait till the investigator comes in. They have someone there 24/7 that can take your statement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they take the report, they look into it. If it needs to be assigned to someone, then they will assign it to an investigator or detective. But the report's got to be made first. There you go.
Also, she said that she didn't say she had Tourette's. You did. Number
Well, you
one.
got
And she said that she has tics, but it's not Tourette's. She said, have you noticed how I say the same phrases over and over again? No, that's called a lack of vocabulary. That ain't got nothing to do with no fucking tics.
God. Oh, God.
It's called you having a childish mind, and all you can use is your little comebacks or whatever you want to call them.
Well, you know what, Perp Diddy? You can acquire a new tick. I'm guilty, and take that tick on down to the police station. There you go. Do that one.
Oh my gosh, there's a video in that 6 up somewhere.
Pigeon ticks. Oh no.
There's a defo video. I've got so many ideas in my head right now.
Poor pigeon. Poor pigeon. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She's playing what I think is the phone call between her and Sassy.
Is she?
Wow.
Hello, can you go? Ooh, hello, can you go?
I mean, that still doesn't prove that she didn't commit a crime.
No.
It's not a phone call with Sassy. It's with Sassy's child.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's with Sassy's child.
Was it not the other way around where she was claiming that it was Sassy's, they're claiming that it's Sassy's child they were speaking to, but it was actually Sassy?
That's what they're saying.
Yeah,
Sassy's
that's what
already.
they're claiming. But so got it wrong, Purple. So got it wrong yet again.
You got time to play all that. You got time to make it to the police station, honey. But
Uh-huh.
you're not going to do it. You come up with some bullshit. I knew there was going to be a bullshit excuse. I knew there was. And I was wondering what it was going to be. But you got to, you know what? You got to get a little bit better than that, Perp Diddy. You should have said something about my car's not working. I'm going to have to wait. I mean, you could have done a little bit better. Little bit better. But you don't have to go anywhere. You can just call. You call the police station. And whoever's on call right there, who's ever at the desk is going to answer the phone and you give the report. That's what you do, Perp Diddy. Most people know that and understand that, but you just don't get it.
Yep.
So you got time to be on YouTube and playing recorded phone calls showing how shiesty you are. But you don't have time to make the report. Yeah, we know you're not making that report because you are implicating Levi and Sonya. And you don't want to do that, huh? You don't want to do that. And you're going to implicate yourself too. How you went and put him up there on live. Keep going, Perp Diddy. And here's the thing. Perp Diddy. We discovered this, that every time we go live and we talk about any of it, it triggers you horribly. Because you mad because you think that you're the only one who can talk about it. You're mad because, how dare anybody else talk about it? Just like you do other stuff. Nobody else can cover this. I'm going to strike you because you're doing this, you're doing that, whatever. One, you don't own that. You don't own any of it, honey. Two, I love triggering your ass. All of you over there. When it comes to something like this, I totally enjoy triggering your ass. I absolutely do. Linda Marie. I mean, look, y'all so triggered. Lady Boom Boom and Cheesy. All y'all are so triggered you had to come over here and comment in our chat. So triggered. But what that allows is for you to sit up there, you keep fucking up. And we know we pushed you to that. We got you there. And I will own that every step of the way, Perp Diddy. Every step of the way. Like I said, I'm going to make it my life's mission at this point. With everything else I got going on, I'll gladly come on here and try to make your life hell. Make you scurry around. I love it. Every time you do, you open your mouth and those feet tattoos, you might want to try and get one of those and put it in your mouth, honey. Because you tell on yourself every time. And you tell on everybody else every time. Let more and more out, more incriminating evidence. You do more fuck shit to get yourself in so much more trouble. Just like you did that little 6 minute and some live the other night where you put the pictures up there and did this and that. Don't matter what the hell you were trying to show. You absolutely did it. Because you don't like the fact that we go live and talk about it. Continue on with what you don't like, Perp Diddy. Continue on. Let us know every time what y'all don't like. Cause we gonna run with it. Maybe you shouldn't have been so nasty and vile. If people could think that's horrible to me, I do not care. What I think was horrible is what you did. What anybody does when they do that shit. It's terrible. It's disgusting. It really is. So you can sit there and think you're on your high horse, your morals. Well, some people do have a little bit of morals. You may want to try it. But that's okay. You each their own. Each their own. Yeah. Silver bracelets. That's right. Well, you know what? See how that non-moral bullshit works for you. In the clinker.
But this takes a week, a month, 6 months. The time will come.
Yeah, and until then, I'm willing to ride it out.
Hell yeah.
I don't go live every day. There's a lot. I mean, this is the most. This is probably the most we've been live. Oh my goodness! You
I was
know,
gonna say you can't say that now.
I know. It's like whoa, you know. But I do think this is a good cause to do that.
Absolutely.
Good
I do
cause.
love
Good.
how you think she's so self-important, though, that she's actually got so much belief in the fact that she thinks she's the one triggering us.
No, you're not triggering me at all, honey.
I really love that for her. I really do, because, well, you're sitting there thinking you're triggering us, Purple. Keep going. Like, we're fully enjoying watching y'all clutch at straws. Keep clutching.
And it's funny because you're triggering your own damn self, Burp Diddy. That's what's hilarious. You're triggering yourself. It's like you do the shit, somebody points it out, and you're all butt hurt. And, oh my god, oh my god. Well, you're doing it yourself. We're not the ones over here who broke the law and did illegal shit. Want to sit here and lie and try to cover it up and deflect and this, that, and the other. That's y'all, Perp Diddy. Linda Marie, Company Simon, Sonia, Levi. Hey, Rob Marie, Mom. Good morning, good morning. Oh, it's morning time, y'all. Look at this. It is. It's a beautiful morning here, nice and cool out, clear skies. That means by 4 o'clock it's going to be hotter than heck. Watch. Ooh.
Yep.
2:30 in the afternoon here.
Yeah. It's only 8:30 here.
So,
Dang, they just turned that TV up.
if Miss Boom's off probation yet?
I don't know.
Has she escaped probation? Do we know?
Mm-hmm. Hey, KK. Oh, you got a tropical storm there, Chris? No, it's that time of year. That time of year. Mm-mm.
Yeah, stay safe if you're in bad weather. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right, Soup. And that thing is Sassy admitted to all of it. Did a nice report and already turned it into the police before Perp did even mention any of it. That chap your hide, Perp Diddy? That chap your hide? That piss you off? You couldn't make any kind of statement because you wouldn't want to have to say Levi and Sonya. Did you know Buckeye's name before Perp? I bet you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know his last name so you can sound, a little bit more official and legit in your report? I can give you her names that she goes by.
Like we've all said before, we'll respect anyone, even if they have taken part or got themselves tied up in something they shouldn't have, that comes forward and does the right thing. Because if people can open up their eyes enough to see that they get involved in something that they shouldn't have and then stand up and do what's right, I respect that. Because you're one of the ones that are looking to change, to make sure that things like that don't happen again. Even if you've been part of it, you are still holding yourself accountable, but holding others accountable also.
Mm-hmm.
And I respect that 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, Ann, that's true. It don't matter who was on the call. Why are you sitting there, Look, man, if you had to make a wellness check call because you were so concerned, right? Because somebody wasn't talking to you. But now you're gonna play that shit out there for people? Really? Wow. That you recorded it, knowing this is what you were doing. Yeah, Carp Diddy worked that way. Yeah, and you know it was her who recorded it, so she can't sit there and go, "Was it me? Did I do that?" Yeah, absolutely did, Perp Diddy. It's you on the call, right? I mean, I'm not listening to it, but wasn't it her who was on the phone with him talking? Nobody else was recording that shit but you. And now you playing it out there for the world to see the bullshit and fuckery you're doing. There you go. Busted your ass out on guilt over there, huh, Perp? So I guess you're not worried about her mental status now, right? What you need to be worried about is that knock knock coming on your door for them to come and check on your crickets. That's what you need to be worried about. Oh well, Mr. Jekyll come. Peter was very concerned about the cricket status over there. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, she said it was her first recording and she never recorded before. Oh, well, that's, you know what? Even if that's true, but you bridged over and you've joined that sneakiness, that level of bullshit you have joined and jumping on board with it, huh? Just like you did the sharing on a live of those blurred out pictures to taunt someone. You joined that too. See, before you were saying I never shared them. I didn't do that. I got them. I didn't ask for them. Well, but you sure went on a live and shared them and did that shit, huh? You really ranking up there, aren't you, Perp Diddy? You ranking up trying to be top dog? Are you upset because Sonya over there had more nerve than you did to share that shit, and now you're like, yeah, well, she's not going to outdo me. Is that what you're doing? You sitting there trying to one up Buckeye, huh? Wow, that's interesting. Like I said, man, you can do what you want. You want to go low, we can go lower, right? That's what you say all the time, right? You can go low, but I'm not going to break the law. I'm not going to break the law. But you sure did. Be proud of yourself, slur girl. Slurring all over the place in the morning. She's still slurring? The medication still hasn't worn off, huh?
Still
You
no
really, you know what?
pep.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Still no pep in her step.
Notice I changed the name on my avatar. Yes, Purple. My name is Kim.
Yeah.
I've said it many times. She's threatening to call us by our first names.
Is she for real? Like that? We've already all said that. Like we don't care.
Absolutely not.
No. My name's Rebecca. Like I said, Rebecca.
And that's, she said, because you sat over there and spelled it on your live last night. Duh.
Oh, wait. Hold. You know what? Herb Diddy, I'm going to save you having to slow this down.
Ooh.
It's REBECCA. Now, hopefully that was slow enough that you can write it down. If not, if you slow it down the max that you can, you should have time to write it out. Of course, you may want to go with Kim's name because it's only 3 letters.
Yep. Shortened that just for you, Perp Diddy. And you may owe me an apology right now because I've never said Buckeye's real name. Go back and find where I've said it.
But that's not, I've said it many times.
Jessica.
Sonya. Go ahead. Keep going. It's a first name, Perp Diddy. Why are you worried about it? First name isn't vaccine, right? Huh. There you go. I don't know why you worried about somebody talking about a name with all the shit you're doing over there. Saying someone's first name isn't breaking the law. And I personally, I like my name. I got to pick it out. Bet you can't say that, can you, Jessica? Did you get to pick out your name? No, you didn't.
She will never get that.
No,
Don't even try to explain it.
I know. Doodle doo. I surely did. Got to pick out my name. That's why I want that 1972 Super Beetle, blue with white interior.
She also said there's somebody in her chat named Madison. I don't know who that is, but Madison was asking her some questions, and she said that when the truth came out and it was proven that she didn't do anything, she wanted a public apology.
You've already proven what you've done, Bert. There ain't no public apology with that. You need to be working on a public apology. Is what you need to work on.
We've to apologise for you viewing, receiving, and being involved in speaking online about someone's images in the most degrading way possible, and we need to apologise for that. Put the mushrooms down, Purple. Wow. She's gone lost her mind.
You got to have one before you can lose it.
I'll tell you something. She's getting a
Absolutely.
morning something.
Oh Lord, somebody in their chat says Slim Hauser said, "I'll send you some commissary money."
Well,
Oh, shoot.
Mhm.
Top ramen's expensive over there, man. I'm just
So
saying.
is. That's some shit money can't buy.
She gonna have to get used to doing other things for that stuff. Just saying.
make sure you keep that prison pocket well in check.
Mm-hmm.
So she absolutely
Oh,
is.
Slim. I'm sorry.
What?
Slim Hauser then says, "We'll get a drone and do a flyby pack of smokes."
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. She's sitting over there thinking she's all cocky and fly and thinking, yeah, nothing on me. Oh, silly. Really silly. But you keep going, Purple. Keep going. Because, like,
Yeah,
it's just another nail in the coffin and just another hole you're digging.
Yep. She thinks if she says it enough times that it's going to stick.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let's get that straight. There will not now, nor will there ever be anywhere ever an apology from us to you guys for anything when we have all witnessed each and every one of your parts in it, whether it's just laughing at it, sniggering, sharing, receiving, whatever, viewing it on a shared screen, whatever the case may be, we see yous for what yous are. And there ain't never going to be no dang apology ever issued your dang directions.
Cindy, the MF Mole says, "Jill, are your blinds broke?" Mrs. Kravitz. You probably don't know who that is, do you, CJ?
Mm-mm.
We'll fill you in.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
I sense a story.
No, it's a TV show from back in the day.
Oh, is it right?
Yeah, we'll find some clips for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you still need to fill me in.
Well, did you ever see Bewitched?
Yes.
Okay,
Love.
she was the nosy neighbor, Mrs. Kravitz.
Ah, right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love Bewitched growing up.
Yeah, me too.
I was just wondering, what is it she's saying we should apologize for?
Because she's supposed to be Miss Innocent, remember?
Mm,
Wasn't her.
no,
She didn't do it.
I don't ever remember her being innocent, but I don't know. There's that.
Well, I do remember it being her channel that pressed the button to strike up a live to then have included in that live said topic that kicked all this
Mm-hmm.
off.
Yep.
So, and
Nobody
then,
Mhm.
would have ever been the wiser had they just kept their mouth shut.
yeah, and
Well,
then,
you know, somebody would have let it out of the bag. They can't not tell themselves.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
When you do the bullshit like that, you do have to worry about. See, that's the thing, Perp Diddy. If you just don't do it, there's nothing to tell. Nothing to be worried about. But you know, she really is. She's running scared, is what she's doing. Running scared, running scared.
yeah.
She's over there looking like a manic maniac. Manic. 100% manic, aren't you, Perp Diddy? Freaking out, having to do this. Now, let's do this. Herb Diddy, have you done Monkey Monday yet? I'm just saying it. I'm putting it out there. Have you done Monkey Monday yet? Or is the YouTube bullshit and fuckery breaking the law crap that you're trying to cover your ass and Sonya's ass and Levi's ass for, Linda Marie and everybody else over there? That's more important than covering Monkey Monday, huh? We see where you're at. We see what you're doing. We see the level of importance that you have, right? Again, you don't give a shit about nobody but yourself, huh? Nobody but yourself. Mm-mm-mm.
Address the
But
bullshit for what's
yeah,
important.
yeah, but you know what? It is better that you're doing this instead of being in your drug-induced coma that you put yourself
Oh,
into.
that's coming. That's coming. Don't worry. She ain't gonna disappoint on that.
Yeah. Oh no. See, she had
Oh,
to not go late lives on Sunday so she could get up and do Monkey Mondays. Honey, you put the pills down, maybe you'll be able to get up in the morning period. Hell, you probably don't even remember opening your eyes first thing in the morning, do you? Mm-mm-mm. Remember even if your kid actually got on the bus? Do you remember that, Perp? No, I'm not going after you, kid. I'm going after you. Then you gonna come over here and try to, you gonna come on YouTube, not over here, I'm sorry. You gonna come on YouTube and try to convince everybody that you're clean and sober. You get all pissed off. What is it you call addicts? Junkies? Isn't that what you call them, Perp Diddy? You don't give a flying rat's ass if that, you know, cut someone the wrong way, makes you feel a certain way. You don't care about that. Well, you're gonna say whatever you want to say.
mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I'm going to call you a sexual predator because that's what you are. You're a junkie sexual predator. You like the word junkie so much, huh? You yourself got a real serious issue there. You see this? We were live last night. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm speaking pretty clear. Still was able to get up this morning and do what I had to do and get my kids off to school and do what I got to do. Speaking clearly. But I'm not, you know, taking any kind of drugs, prescription or not. I'm not partaking in the street drugs or prescription drugs or over the counter anything to where I'm a blubbering idiot. You're a slurring, blubbering idiot. Because let's face it, anytime you go live, you're just a blubbering idiot. But in the morning, you're a slurring, blubbering. You're snoring. She snored yet this morning? Hey, Mexican, I hope you're feeling better today.
Yeah, Mexican.
Ambient haze, whatever it is, whatever the haze is that she's under. Oh yeah, she triggered about getting caught. She probably talking low. Has the husband left for work yet? He was trying to be quiet so he didn't hear it. Huh. Yeah. And guys, if you got anybody searching for you under her husband's name, reach out and ask him why he's searching for you. Why is he stalking you? I got a feeling it's not him. It's old Jessica using his shit, hoping that she wouldn't get caught.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, newsflash, Perp Diddy ain't nobody friends with your husband. No way to have any kind of connection to your husband. Stop using your husband's account, you chicken shit. Go under yours. But maybe it was that drug-induced haze that you're in the morning. You just didn't realize what account you were under. Maybe that's what it is.
Tara. That's where it'll be. She's sitting trying to be nosy.
Oh, is she doing that shit where she's trying to listen to this over here while trying to run her channel too? Oh, Perp Diddy, you know what? You're not clear-headed enough to do that.
Don't try to multitask, Purple. It's too early.
No. Way too early, honey. The Ambien hasn't worn off completely. Again, it's kind of hypocritical, isn't it? You sit there and you go on about other people being junkies and all this other shit you like to say, right? Belittling them, all this kind of stuff. But you yourself, it's obvious that's what you're doing. Obvious you've got an issue. You've got a problem. It's not your blood sugar, honey. It's not your blood sugar. But you got a problem. And you know it's a problem. You have to sit there and make up excuses as to why you're doing it. And you know it's a really bad problem because you continue to do it. You know, when you fall asleep and talk about dirty dildos, honey, you really should reevaluate what the hell you're doing. But that's just me, you know. I mean, I would be thinking, oh my gosh, I am not going to go live until I've sobered up.
100%. And even KK's just said there, she said apparently she needs to make some phone calls today. Sweetheart, those phone calls that you need to have been making should have been done before you pressed the live button. You're sitting on evidence. You're sitting on evidence. You've fully publicly admitted that you have proof that you've got those images there. And you're still sitting on the evidence. A live seems to be more important for you, Purple. Get your priorities in order. Otherwise, the door will be knocking you in before you get the dang chance.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. She can do whatever she wants. Let her do it. Let her sit there on it. Yeah, but now it's phone calls. I thought she was going to make a trip down there. Yeah, Perp, get off your damn live. Or, you know what? Do it on your live, Purple. This would be awesome. Do it on your live, Perp Diddy. Go ahead right now and pick up your phone. You know, get your laptop open like you're going to go smoke, right? And then take your phone and call. Put it on speaker. and have it where everybody can hear you making the report. Just make sure that the person on the other end of the line is actually somebody any of us would hear if we were to call there at the police station. Everybody knows Levi's voice. Just saying, you know. So I think that would be really entertaining, and I think that that would be a really good way for you to get some clicks and views, don't you, Perp Diddy? Just go ahead. You could do it on a live, and that way, you know, you should have done it before 7:15 your time. That way, you would have had it in there on time, and that way we can make sure that everybody can, you can be transparent and everybody can hear your honesty when you put Levi and Sonya out there too. And everybody else over there, when you put all that out there, let them know all the shit you know. Tell the truth, you know? I think that would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely fantastic. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. And do you know where Jenna is, Perp Diddy? I do.
We do. Mm-hmm.
Strike up that phone call. You don't mind record. You know what? You don't have to do it on live because you may not be able to figure that one out. I don't know. You could at least record it because you know how to record conversations and then release it in its entirety. You could do that too because you're the expert at recording and playing people's calls, right?
Yeah. And here's the hypocrisy she'll claim, but that's illegal to record a phone call with the police. It's also illegal to be involved in what you have been, Purple. So get your shit together, get your ass to the police station, and hand over the dang evidence.
Mm-hmm. And, you can put the report out there. It would be nice. But if not, we'll just pull FOIAs on it. Because there'll be a FOIA definitely on that report, right? We can pull that and see exactly what all was said and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I know Perp Diddy ain't gonna do. She is too chicken shit to go and throw her quote unquote friends under the bus, huh? You too scared? You too chicken shit to report what your friends were doing. You don't want to implicate Levi and Buckeye. It's already too late for that, but you can't do it, huh? Nope. Absolutely not. Oh, I could go and turn Sassiness in, but I'm not going to sit there and do that because Levi and Sonya would be. You just can't play a part in that, huh? Up until the other night, you really were more like the driver of the car from a bank robbery. A robbery gone bad. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like that, but then you put yourself right up there with the actual robbers and all that shit. But either way, whether you're the driver and you even know about it, you're going to do the same amount of time as the people who actually did it. Do you understand that, Perp Diddy? But I bet you don't. That's okay. That's another whole subject matter. That's another whole thing, and we'd really have to go into detail for you to really understand and comprehend that, huh? She makes a copy strike under Purple Phoenix, huh?
Well, here's the other thing that made me laugh as well. She says about Jenna, she's like, Jenna, see, I didn't need you to be my manager to copyright. I did it all without you. No, let's get it straight, Purple. You didn't. Buckeye did.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't the one like clicking those buttons. Come on now.
But hold on. That was her admitting that she had Jenna do it. Remember before she said she didn't need it. She could do it herself. So there you go again, Perp Diddy, because you're so triggered. You had to sit there and open your mouth again. And you admitted to finally doing one yourself, supposedly. After all those strikes, and you're going to say you finally figured it out. Man, Perp Diddy Sales, I'm saying, you just don't think at all before you open your mouth. But when you're full of bullshit lies, anytime you open your mouth, you're telling on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
See how that works? See how that works? If you're stuck with the truth, you wouldn't be caught all the time. You get yourself caught. Now, are you just going to blame your idiocy on that, or are you going to blame your drug-induced coma? Just curious. Huh. But like I said, you triggered because we're talking about it. You're super triggered because we're talking about it. We're going to continue to keep you triggered, honey. Just like that little slip up, you just have to prove left and right how much you lie.
Hey, Pearl.
Hey, Pero.
Hey, Pearl. Well, I don't know if we're worth listening to. We just over here, blah, 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 whatever. But, well, good
We're
morning, good
sitting here
morning.
with our clock a ticking, Pero, just waiting on some action being taken. Like we said, TikTok, purple, TikTok.
There was someone in her chat just now, right before she ended, was asking her who sent the photos to Sassy Nos. And she was addressing every troll in there. She wouldn't answer that one. They asked her 2 different times and she would not answer them.
Mm.
Ooh, Mexican. How you feeling, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Hope you're doing better, Mexican.
She tried to be.
Yeah, she's trying, bless her.
Bless her heart.
Still clutching them straws.
Yeah, you're right, Pearl.
She needs to try. Not telling on herself.
It only took 3 months. I mean, because it happened on a live. I mean.
Oh, no, Mexican.
Mm-mm.
Well, you make sure, Mexican, make sure you tell the doctors, okay? Make sure you tell the doctors. Did you ever take your boots off, Mexican? That's what I want to know. Did you ever take them off?
Shit. Good morning, Indica.
Morning, go Peggy Peggy.
Oh, man, I tell you what. Share the love. Share the love. There you go.
Lord, he said he's still got his boots on. No, he said are off. I hate that damn heart thing right there. You can't read the whole thing.
Yeah.
Did you see Indica?
Hey,
Good
Miss
morning, Indica. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we came early this morning. I said, let's do it. Well, I might as well. Like I said, I don't have a contract to fill this week, so I'm good. You got me all week, Perp Diddy. All week, honey.
Hey, Pollyanna.
So for this week at least, I'm gonna do a live every chance I can. Especially with getting drug induced haze in the morning. That's really really fun then.
Love you, Indica.
Yeah, we love you, honey.
Oh my God!
Perp.
Please tell me how, KK. Please tell me how. I hate that damn thing.
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
I can't read the last comment that was made until it moves up.
Yeah, then you just have to wait for it. Wait for it. Man, if it's moving real slow, you gotta wait as much
I
for Perp to
know.
reverse
You
it
can
and
move
stuff.
it up and down just a little bit and read it, but who the hell wants to have to do that every time? And I'm very impatient, so
Yeah, we know this about you, Charlie girl. And it's your birthday. Yeah,
it's your
gummit, it's your birthday.
birthday.
It's the birthday girl's day. Yeah, we'll be giving you plenty of love today, women.
You better.
We will.
Yeah, you were on here,
Oh,
CJ, last night. Um, we were on the live, and my phone rang at midnight, and it was my baby boy and his lovely lady. They set their alarm for midnight to call me and wish me happy birthday.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
sweet.
sweet?
That's
You
proper
just,
prayer.
mm-hmm. You just got a member.
who got the oh, is it Tony? Hello,
Well,
welcome in, honey. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Tony.
420, I'm gonna tell you here, hold on, I gotta play the thing for you. You're welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, here we go. Oh, nothing like a little bit of forest in the morning. Here we go. Yeah, I love forest. I'm telling you, it never gets old.
Oh my gosh.
I love that. We gotta watch that movie today. Oh, I love Forrest Gump. Yeah, hooked on it. Really, Pearl? See, I didn't know that. So Jan 420 over there being foul and everything, and she's with a guy who did 9 years parole for dealing with same stuff. No, she didn't, Eliza. She didn't go code of conduct. She said she got to wait till 4 o'clock when the detective gets in. Oh, maybe an hour. I don't, I wasn't doing things differently before. You could call 24/7 and report anything, but maybe
Thank
her.
you, everybody.
Yeah. I know happy birthdays are awesome, though, aren't they? My mother-in-law used to she'd call everybody on the birthday at midnight and sing happy birthday to them. So I had to start doing that for my kids after she passed. My daughter, she was so sweet. She was like, thank you, Mom. I said, well, I know I'm not Nana, but
Oh,
just so you have it,
that's
That was
right,
their dad.
KK. He knows how old I am.
Mm-hmm. 29.
Thank you.
29. Yeah, you could be 29 and Ferp Diddy can portray that she's a sober person in the morning. You can portray that you're 29. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Okay, Pearl. I got you. Okay.
There's
Morning.
Iris. Thank you, Tara.
Good morning, Iris. Good morning. Yeah,
Thank you,
so, okay.
everybody. Oh,
So, Jan,
Lord, girl. Keep talking. Keep talking. KK.
more tea. Jill is going to be moving into the senior citizen center, I guess. They want her to demonstrate for her buddies how to give blowies without their dentures and gummit, baby, gummit.
Tony just donated a membership and Turtle Dove got it.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
Thank you, Tony.
you.
Go,
welcome.
Turtle Dove. There you go. We're going to have to do a members only live, y'all. We're going to have to. Good morning, Dree. Dree,
But
did you have dreams about vacation spots?
we can't commit any crimes while we're in there, though. I'm sorry.
No, no,
I'm
no.
not,
I never said.
I'm,
Oh, no.
I'm not going to let it happen.
Okay, okay, fine. Well, but if we were going to do it, we'd go on live and let everybody see it, and then go and put it behind the paywall.
Yeah.
That's how it should be done.
So any charges from it being public could be seen, and then any charges from it being put behind a pay wall.
I love your emphasis. I love your emphasis on that.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mrs. T.
And here's the thing, Perp Diddy. Yeah, we're gonna go live. We're gonna remind you because see, you have how maybe it's your ticks. Maybe they're causing anemia, and you really should see a vet about that. But you know, yeah, you got a hard time remembering things, so we're just here to remind you.
She wants to forget.
Nickelback song is popping in my head. This is how we remind you of what you've really done.
Ooh, like it.
I'm telling you, there's a song for everything. I promise you.
Did y'all see Iris?
We did.
Yeah, I said hi.
Sorry,
I said hi.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just saying. Did you hear me? Maybe I hope you heard. I hope I could be heard. I hope. Oh, yeah, she turned into Heidi. The Heidi-itis is contagious, y'all. Be careful.
Well, so she said, I didn't say that I had Tourette's. What I said was that I have tics, like Tourette's. Well, if you have tics, it's a symptom of something else. You wouldn't reference that, but you'd reference something you don't have. Make that make sense?
Look, she ain't even got no ticks. What it is,
Uh,
it's that
okay.
daggone watered down Pepsi. You're diluting your brain out some more, I'll tell you.
I want to know what Maud's giving her advice. Like, who's sitting in the background, like saying to her, you know what, Purple? Like, so people don't think that you're dozing off, like during your lives. Let's say you've got like a sleep condition. Tick.
Oh,
Next one.
that was
Okay, Purple, so that you don't look a little bit like as if your brain cell's not engaged. Let's clean this like it. Okay, right, tick. And then you move on to the next one. And now it's okay, the reason I fill in all these voids and gaps because I can't think of shit to say is to just turn around and say, yeah, I've got a tick and just repeat the same every now and again. Okay.
Turtle Dove, no ma'am, you are not chopped liver any day.
no, you're not chopped liver. Why'd you be chopped liver? Why'd you say that? Yes, Iris, your husband was in here. Your hunk of meat. Your hunk of burning love meat is in here. You shouldn't be missing them. Just look at that picture that Charlie girl got for you. You're missing them. Just look at that picture. Oh,
Yeah, is it very odd that Peril, isn't it? Very, very odd. They seem to want to do everything they can to shut people up about the situation and deflect and project. That's all they ever do.
oh yeah.
Jenna asked me to tell everyone that she loved them.
Oh,
Yeah.
love you too, Anna. Love you too. She trying to backseat mod again?
No.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have a chat with her.
Nope, she's not.
She should be.
No,
Yeah,
Jenna's
liver. Do what?
just taking a break. If everyone wants to put some love in chat for Jenna.
Surprised there's no illness. Well, I'm gonna start getting on Google and looking up all kinds of stuff. Saying, oh my gosh, my back hurts. Got a brain tumor. You could tell me Dr. Tumor, you know?
I got an
I'd be like,
ingrown
yeah,
toenail.
It's the biggest ingrown toenail you ever did see. Oh yeah, she would have definitely been putting it out there beforehand. I got Tourette. I got ticks. I got ticks. Well, I did hear, they're saying fleas are really bad this year, so I'm assuming ticks will be really bad too. Perp Diddy, they do make this medication, and they actually have it by weight. Okay, I understand you might have to do 2 of them because I think it maxes out like 120 or something, right? It's this little stuff you put it right there on the nape of your neck, and then go put it down right there behind, the lower part of your back, on the crack.
Oh, the dogs are saying yes, they really work.
Yes, they do. It'll keep you tick free, honey. They also make pills. You can get shot. There's all kinds of medications for it, but that liquid form works pretty good, and you can get it over the counter. If you catch a good deal somewhere, you can get it for about $10 and get 3 applications. Of course, 120 times 2, you'd only get 2. You go ahead and get 2 packs. You got 3 months worth that you'll keep the ticks off.
Mm-hmm. And Super did see that. Old Yap Yap's
Yeah.
over trying to insert herself into it as per usual.
Oh, wow,
Mhm.
Mrs. T. I hope she's doing okay.
Send and love, Mrs. T.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all playing Jenna, pretending to be sympathetic. That's why she came here.
And we
We
were
all-
psychic in knowing that all this was going to happen, and we
I
were
know.
going to set Jenna
Yeah.
up.
I said that earlier, Peril. It was the most lame-assed attempt at clutching at straws I think I've ever witnessed. I mean, that was serious clutching going on right there.
Oh. So Heidi put that in there. Heidi did that, huh? Oh, thank you, Tony. Yeah, sweetie. That's so sweet. Who got it, guys? Let me know about
Rose
that.
Petal.
Oh, Rose, better welcome in, honey. Welcome in. Yeah. Look, if I was gonna pretend to be nice to someone, which y'all know me, okay? y'all know I can't pretend that shit, right? I cannot. It is just not in my genetic makeup. If I don't like you, you're gonna know because I don't hang around you and I don't talk to you. I sure as hell am not gonna have you in my house. I'm not gonna drive 2 hours to go meet you somewhere. I'm
Thank
just
you,
saying.
Tony.
And I sure as heck am not gonna participate in Chuck E. Cheese with you. Y'all crazy. I'm not going to Chuck E. Cheese with somebody I don't like. Oh my goodness. But either way, I can't pretend like that. I just can't. It is just not. Everybody always says, you know what, Rebecca, you may not say anything, but we see it on your face. My face always tells it all. And I try hard, but I can't do it. Becca hiding out. I don't know. She might be. She should be laying low. Sonya, you should be laying low, honey. You should be laying real low. Was she not in Perp Diddy's chat this morning chatting away?
Mm-hmm. Well, she popped in and said, coincidentally, she's suddenly all of a sudden just a little tad busy. She's finding things to be busy. So, yeah, she was only there a little bit.
Oh. Maybe she's busy trying to smooth things over with the boyfriend that she was, doing an online taunting affair with, or whatever she was doing. Yeah.
Suddenly she's not got very much to say.
Mm. She's busy today just listening, huh? Wonder why you just listening, Sonya. What's the matter? You don't want to step up and tell the truth about what you've done? Or you just can't face the music knowing people know who you are now? Interesting. Oh, yeah. She's got a full day. She doesn't need this, huh? Well, okay. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Jenna came over here meeting my kids and everything. My grandbabies, all kinds of stuff. But we do that because we don't like her. That's our master plan to get back at her.
Yeah, we've all paid fortune to get to and from each other and visit each other and spend time with each other. But yeah,
We even
Cooking all
took her to Chuck E. Cheese for her birthday to throw her off.
I know.
it's all.
And
Oh my word!
she,
Purple has foiled our plan.
I'm telling you. And to think that I let her drink water and coffee here. Oh my gosh.
It's shocking behaviour.
She taking it over the edge there. But, I even said at that point, remember, I said, you know what, she's drinking the water here out of the dispenser, water that we pay for in the jugs. She gone too far. And Charlie Girl said, sit back, Rebecca, it's okay. We're doing this for a good cause.
Just
Yeah.
wait. You know the
No-
revenge porn's
Now,
coming.
nobody screenshot or screen record what you say right now. No sending it back to Jenna. Like, keep her plan secret. Come on now. Shh. Oh, wow.
Well, I really had a hard time with it when she took some of my creamer. I just about lost my tongue at that point. I was like, that's it, I can't do this.
Tara said, I hope you watered down the coffee.
I sure did. I put water in that coffee. I sure did. Put it right back there, back in the pot.
Yep.
Tony, you didn't hear? We said hello. Are you behind? She might be behind the chat.
No,
so.
I think she's saying hi to Turtle Dove. She just spoke to
Oh,
her.
okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, we see you. We see you. Yeah. So.
You only, yeah,
You followed
I
up,
walked
man.
down and everything.
Yeah.
And Shorty said hi to her.
Okay. Okay. Well, I can't believe that Perp exposed our master plan.
No.
He exposed
Don't
us.
tell Jenna.
Don't tell her, y'all.
Don't tell her. Shh.
Shh. Hopefully this doesn't get out on the YouTube stream.
Oh, I'm
Master.
sorry. She did say hi to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Tara, we thought it was a good plan too. Until we've been exposed by Perp Diddy.
And no.
All this time we've been able to keep it under lock and key. Now it's come out.
Posters.
What are we gonna do, y'all? Oh, I know what we
Find a
do.
cornfield to run into.
No, let's just go into Discord and freak out for hours on end.
Shit.
Call a mod meeting. Somebody needs disciplinary action and probation right now.
Who told her? Who told her what we were doing? Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. I guess Yap Yap's the one who came up with that, huh? Look, that blood flow for the you know what? Yap Yap losing that blood flow to the brain, having to support that ultra large labia she's got. Know what's going on?
There's got to be a support group for that somewhere.
Look, y'all know that I cannot handle all these visual images.
I'm sorry. She's starting a support group, you know? Hi, my name is Heidi. I have an ultra large labia.
Listen, when your extra large labia hangs so low that you start to produce snail trail, you have an issue. Get it? Learn to glam the
And
clam.
she claimed it, so we just going by what she said. Hey, Shining.
Huh? What?
Tell them about what you saw online that Goodwill was selling.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, actually, I think it's exactly. Y'all say there's no business for this, okay? Perp Diddy, we thank you for turning us on to the whole used dildo things, guys, because y'all know that little toy called the Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goodwill had it. A friend of mine went into Goodwill, took a picture of it, and posted it, and I just about fell off my rocker. You understand me? I don't have a rocker, so that's pretty good. But they took a picture of it. It was sitting there next to candles and some kind of decorative stuff, and it's labeled as household. It's a little rose for 99 cents,
Oh no!
and it was dirty too.
You got
Oh,
another
shit.
member.
Yeah. I kid you not. I said, what in the world do they think? Do they think it's something to sit on a birthday cake
Oh,
with?
it was dirty, y'all. It was dirty.
It
Ugh.
it was I was horrified. Horrified. I said, oh
Ugh.
my gosh.
Purple,
Oh, okay,
stop
Susan.
passing your
Hold on.
reject toys out to Goodwill. I mean, Purple, please don't. Somebody
It,
should wash that
I think
first.
they thought it was a potpourri dispenser, and that the last person that used it had tuna flavored potpourri.
I don't know what they thought. I said, oh my goodness, I can't believe this. That
Oh,
was unreal.
Lord.
Did you say you got
Welcome
another
in.
member?
I said welcome in. Hold on, I'm gonna play it. Here we go,
Okay.
Forrest. Good morning again, baby. Come on, Forrest.
This is my boat.
Yeah, game night was good, Peril.
Hey, you know what's really funny too? You know, at the end of that little scene, he jumps off and the boat goes crashing. Verb Diddy, there you
Yeah.
go. Row with the boat, honey.
Mm-hmm. Jump ship, jump ship.
Row your boat, Verb Diddy. Row on in.
Morning, NJ Robin.
Hey, can y'all hear me still?
Yeah. Thank you, NJ Robin.
Yeah, the boat might be Purp's channel, Peril, but it's very much sinking.
Right, hold on here.
Yeah, it was gross, Mocha.
Yeah, it was disgusting. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, Purple, please stop
That.
using toys to Goodwill.
Oh, somebody, I just saw an orange heart reminded me of this. I saw somebody in Purple's chat ask her just to say the word orange.
Why can she not say it?
I think it
Did
was
she have
somebody
a?
from another country and they wanted to see how she said it, but it just reminded me of orange is the new purple.
Oh, that's probably why you watched
That is
yourself.
probably why they said it, yeah. She took the bait, she said it.
Orange is the new purple, baby.
If you're real good, you might get some of the stripe. You might get one of the stripe suits. They have black and white stripe, and they got green and white stripes. They got a blue and white stripe. Each one is a level.
Mm-hmm. But the
Prison.
orange is the highest level.
Means you're on lockdown, baby. Lockdown.
It's purple and then orange.
Can you imagine seeing handcuffs and shackled all up, orange suit on? I wonder though. Oh, that's so mean. That's so mean. I wonder if
What's going on in that house? I heard a
you got the
babies.
you got the remote.
Uh-oh.
Go see Papa. No, why you gonna be up my room? Go see Papa. Hold on, he tapping on. Did he? He done took the batteries out of that remote.
Oh my
Oh, so he
gosh.
back in? Yeah. Let me get him back. Yeah, he's tapping on the one. Hey, Yeah, come put this in here.
Thank you, Tony.
Got
Thank you
another.
for the tip. Shorty got it.
Thank you, Tony.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
Welcome to the membership, Shorty.
Shouty, shouty.
Yeah, thank you, Tony. Oh, she's in chaos there.
Who?
Little one stealing the remote batteries.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, well, you wanted me to put them back in because they've done turned on the surround sound and turned it way up.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure what he wanted the other stuff for. I'm not really sure. Yo,
No
what?
problem.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, Pearl.
You got yogurt all over his face.
Oh,
That's the best way to eat it.
Mm-hmm. You got some on your chest too. My goodness, buddy. He likes those yogurt parfaits though.
Do they still make
Yogurt parfait.
Danimals, the yogurt? Oh, they call it Go-Gurt, and it was in a tube.
Yeah,
Yeah, my kids love
yeah.
those.
He likes those too. They like the yogurts and well, he really likes the parfaits. They seem to be a favorite. So they always get me making them for him in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Sassy.
morning, Sassy, honey.
Good morning, Sassy. What, baby?
Yeah,
Oh,
can I just
she
say
got
as well?
some.
On
Go
you go,
ahead.
honey.
No. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, if anybody has any clips that they want to include in the next game night, please do send me them in my DMs and Discord.
Mm-hmm.
In the next game night over in my channel.
Heck yeah, I know. I missed it the other night. Daggone it.
Oh, it was fun.
You missed Soup coming up and doing our yap yap impression. Like it was fantastic.
And she was coming at me.
What?
She was.
Why was she going to you? Yap, you crazy.
I can't remember now.
It's
Something
not
I
our
said.
fault. Yap carries a fake purse.
Soup part about 10 times so far. I just keep replaying it. It's too dang
That was
funny.
a lot of fun.
But yap, you know what? You could get a brand new Michael Kors purse. Okay, if you wanted to go, brand new model, blah blah blah, $300 to $500. Okay, if you want to wait for last year's model, you could get it even less. You can get them on sale, $100. Okay, if you stop supporting paying her to be to be your friend, you could afford you a legit Michael Kors purse. Just saying, just saying.
Point.
Yeah, $300 you pay her every month. That's what she said she pays her, $300. Then you'd be able to afford a legit. You could pay for it all yourself. You know?
Look, Soup's Yap Yap impression is better than the original.
Mm-hmm. I
I
know.
couldn't get myself together the other night. I was gone. I was absolutely
Mhm.
dead.
You need to charge it. Hold on. Let me plug your tablet in.
I never thought about freezing the Go-Gurts.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Well, they grown now, so they can buy
They
their
s-
own to freeze them.
Oh, that's true. They can do it all on their own now. You're right. Sometimes it's just not frozen the same as the mama does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They don't care about mama no more. It's all about the girls.
Well, I mean,
Good
I
night,
gotta see what
Dove.
Good night, turtle dove.
Good night, Turtle Dove. She's going to bed over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta wash my hands.
Yep, she's off to her bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pollyanna Soup's yap yap impression is absolute life. And she says she hasn't done it in ages too, but yet she flew straight into it.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike. Once you know, you just know.
I'm telling you, I'll continue to say it. Jerks need to make a CD or something downloadable or a Google Drive full of files just with their song recordings, like all their little song recordings, Cornfield
Mm-hmm.
Paradise, all the rest. Like, make a compilation that we can all get our hands on, please.
A nice little album.
Yeah,
And
nice little album.
yeah, you could do it. And then before each song, old Yap Yap can do the introduction of it.
Oh my God, yes.
With one of her
Introducing the next song in the best Yap Yap voice ever.
Oh, imagine how many times they could scream out, "You got your way!"
I know.
Oh, that would be so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of a song. Okay, Pearl will think of one, I'm sure. You got to have a song that has that into it, and every once in a while you just hear that in the background. You got your
Polly.
way. See, you can come up with, I'm telling you, man, come up with some ideas about songs and stuff. Yeah, you could do it to like, sailing, take me away, and then all of a sudden, just in the background, oh, you got your way.
Oh, TJ Jerk, please do. And I really want to know who's going in. And if he's ever covering Boom, I need to know who's doing the whispering. Like, who is doing the whisperer?
Oh.
shining, shining, shining.
Oh, boom, boom there. Oh, boom, boom. Boom, boom, the cricket whisperer who's on probation.
Save those dang crickets.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody so triggered in my dang life at me saying I think the crickets deserved a welfare check.
Oh, yeah, yeah, like that, huh?
No, she didn't. I felt bad for the crickets. She said about their legs getting pulled off and everything. I
Wait a
had
second.
concerns.
She's worried about the crickets. She don't want a welfare check at her door, huh? You don't mind sending them out for everybody else, do you?
The thought of a welfare check and her crickets triggered her off big time. Hashtag save the crickets.
Well, you know who it didn't trigger, Perp Diddy? PETA. PETA wasn't triggered at all. They were disturbed, but they weren't triggered.
Hey, boo.
We played a clip of all those crickets singing happy and everything. They were all good to go. And then all of a sudden, you could tell she was over there pulling her legs off on the live because you could tell it got quieter and quieter. Each one dropped out. Their poor little tunes weren't carried out. Oh my goodness. Peter was very disturbed, Perp, did he? Very disturbed by that. They said, oh my gosh, there goes another one. That one's gone. You took away their voice, Perp Diddy. You took away the cricket's voice.
Dare you
Shame.
silence the cricket?
I'm telling you right now. Silencing
Wasn't
the cricket, kicking the
wasn't there-
chickens, throwing the
Wasn't-
dogs like footballs. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Wasn't there a movie that, and I think it had something to do with cornfields, where they cut the voice boxes out of people?
What? I don't know what you're talking
What?
It was a scary movie.
about. I don't
Anybody
know.
remember that?
No clue.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, Stars, if she's still over there or not, or if her probation's turned into a ban or not. Yeah, don't know.
I wonder what the conditions of the probation were. Do tell, Perp Diddy. Do tell. We look to you for guidance. I need to know. We need to know. People mess up in Discord. We need to know what should we put out there for them. What kind of probation would they have?
No
Tell the
panel
story.
time.
But you know, it's funny though that you get Boom Boom on probation, but you haven't put Levi and Sonya on probation.
Have you seen what Sam said?
Huh? What's that?
Mhm.
Yeah, I hope she went to them because I've already heard from them. If not,
Sounded like she hadn't yet.
No, because she said she did the detective wouldn't be in until 4 o'clock.
Hmm.
There's no detective in if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You think everybody is dumb as you are, don't you, Perp?
yeah.
Who told you to say that one? Boy, I tell you what, if it was Sonya or Levi, you may want to really think about who you're consulting with. Your PR reps are not doing you very good.
No. And Sassy, we know that was your
Well, they're
test.
a little bit preoccupied, I think.
I don't know. They can do whatever, be, this, that, and the other thing, but Herb Daddy, he needs some different PR reps, man. You really do.
Okay, Sassy, what are you saying? If she did, you have to file charges. If she did what?
Record, yeah, and I talked to the police today. If she did, I have to file. Huh?
Yeah, she played the record
Oh,
live
yeah,
of your call, Sassy. She did play that.
yeah,
And
Well,
yeah.
I don't know if she played the whole call. I think the only thing I heard was her comparing the two voices. As far as the call, I don't know if she played any of it or all of it or what.
yeah. So she didn't play the call. I'll correct that. Then it was comparing the voices, but I know she definitely had voices there.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't watching it, so Yeah, for shining Jenna. Perp Diddy. You gotta
Oh,
think
I
of a
was
creepy.
watching it and I'll be watching it. So there's that.
So I'm sorry. It was just a tick. Hold on.
Show.
Oh, shout.
No, we know that, Sassy. You just keep doing what you've got to do, honey. Yeah.
Oh Lord, you robot woman.
Is that
Number
in
5,
ten?
number 5. I'm alive, number 5. Remember that movie? That was a good one too.
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
Oh, okay.
CJ, go out and come back in.
Okay, just a second.
You
Drop a
robot and
line.
bad.
No, Perp Diddy won't do what's right. You're right, Stars, because if she was going to do it, she would have already turned that shit in. But she knows that Levi and Sonya are going to. She just can't be one that's going to help pull the trigger on that, right? I mean, trigger's already been pulled. It's going to, it's already out there. They're already going to, doing what they need to do. But yet, she didn't want to partake in that, right?
Will you drop
That's
the
why.
link, please?
That's why you hadn't gone to the police already. Johnny number 5. Johnny 5. Number 5. I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah, it was a cute movie.
Shining.
What?
You drop the link. Oh, never mind. You got it.
Oh, give me a chance, woman. Oh my goodness. I'm getting new PR reps. This is ridiculous.
Oh,
Drop the
well,
link.
there's plenty of intimidation there, Sassy.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's all. You know what? It's good thing about YouTube. It's all recorded. All recorded. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's all recorded.
Well, yeah, and the biggest part of it was where she showed the images with Sassy's name attached to it. So that's definitely intimidation.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Like I said, every time we go live, she's so triggered. She's got to prove herself a total ass every time. She is so triggered and upset that she gonna get up there and make herself even look more foolish and give even more to go. I mean, it's just, it's lovely. It really is. It really is lovely. And no, Perp Diddy, we're not trying to get you to sit down and shut up. Quite the opposite. We want you to continue on. We do. We want you to continue talking and continue with your bullshit. Continue with the bullshit. You don't like that we come on here and talk about the bullshit you're doing, so you create more. That's a special kind of person right there. It really is. Special. Purpose special. In his own, her own way. There you go. I tell you what, Perp. Only you can do it like that. And I like the fact you joined forces with Buckeye or Sonya over there. People saw what you did in Boom Boom's channel. Sure did. How you went at her. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, you back? You back, woman? You back?
That sounds better. Well, she was back.
Back.
Yeah, she's there. There you go. Gloves off, assassin. Do what you gotta do. You
Yep.
can sit there, turn in whatever you need to turn in.
Do it right for you, Sassy.
Perp Diddy, Sassy not figured out how to contact and give out information to the authorities. I'm sure you can too. But of course, you're all confused if you're really trying to sit here and say that it's because the detectives isn't there till 4. Interesting. Detective isn't there till 4 o'clock. You really gonna open up a case on yourself, Perp Diddy? You should. But that's okay, because we already got you saying that you got the info. You got the info you put out there, and you're going to report it, but you got 72 hours, and then, 72 hours is up, and you're coming up with a bullshit excuse and not to report it. Yeah, you keep going. It's looking real good. We thank you for making the case so easy. Again, no investigation on anybody's part on YouTube has to be done because you put it all out there. The genius that you are. The genius that you are. Oh yeah, yeah, she does have her own, but yeah, she attacks people at holiday gatherings, huh? Shoot, they probably sat there and said, "No more family gatherings for you, Perp Diddy. Your
Mm-hmm.
family kicked you to the curb."
Yep.
She's
Sassy
all
said,
but.
7
Hmm?
a.m. this morning.
Sassy
Oh,
said they called her at 7 o'clock this morning.
mm,
TikTok.
look at
TikTok.
that. So they're able to chat it up with you. 7 a.m. they called you, huh? Did you hear that, Perp Diddy? Look at that. So you can't do nothing till 4. No, it's 'cause you ain't gonna do shit. You're too big of a chicken shit to actually call anything in, Perp Diddy.
100%, and she'll throw anybody under a bus to save their skins over there.
Oh yeah, you know it. She's trying to save themselves. She's trying to save herself. That's the only one she's really concerned about. She doesn't give two craps about anybody else.
Oh, now they're going to come by.
Oh, MJ Robbins said you can clip it now. Still there. Yeah, Sassy. No, it's just collected. Yep. It's all good. It's all good, Perp Diddy. Let us keep triggering you. You're so. It is nice to see how your reaction, how you react to stressful situations. React when you know you've done something to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Your best bud Sonya over there.
Yeah, let us know how you got on, Sassy.
Yeah. Keep us posted. We'll chat later. We'll get into Discord and have a complete meltdown. You know what? Let me go into Discord right now and tag at everyone. How about that, Perp Diddy? Should we do that? And if they don't show up, I'm gonna put them on probation. Yeah, you know
Half
what,
of
Mocha?
our
Right.
would be in probation all the time.
I don't know. I'm telling you. Look, and she hates Christmas. You're right. That should tell you something about someone right there. Kind of hurt my heart when I heard her talk about how much she hates Christmas. Boy, come over to my house, Perp Diddy, at Christmas time. Come on. You'd really, she probably, you know what? She probably have a seizure. And then she'd be saying she's epileptic. But she probably have a seizure coming over to our place at Christmas time. I know she would. I know she would.
The thing about Christmas is about everybody else but yourself. It's about spreading the love. Maybe that's what the issue is. The centre of attention isn't where she wants it, so bah humbug.
Mm-hmm. I know we bad about Christmas though, y'all. We set up a little Santa's workshop and everything. Have it so the kids at the school and stuff around here come up and see Santa and all that stuff. I mean, she'd have a complete meltdown. Boy, you probably don't even let your kids believe in the miracle of Christmas. The miracle of Christmas isn't what you think it is. It's not about a TV or anything, but hey, go ahead. Well, okay. Well, y'all ready to jump off of here?
Yeah, certainly are.
It was kind of nice to do an early live like this, wasn't it?
It is. Wakes you up.
Actually, I don't know. We'll have to maybe do a live tonight. We got to do a birthday celebration. Probably
Uh-huh.
girl turning the big 29.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I agree with you there. I 100% agree with you. I really do.
Yep, I agree also.
Hmm.
Definitely. Right, women, jump off and sending you all love. I know
Everybody
Jared
have a
love and chat you soon.
Yep. Everybody have a great day. Love you guys.
All right, love y'all. All right, guys, thank you for joining us this morning. Y'all have a great day. Hopefully, we might be able to go live tonight at some point in time. So we got a birthday celebration, and who knows what we'll be celebrating, you know? But y'all keep it going. And Herb Diddy, we're not going to stop, honey. We're not going to stop on you. I enjoy seeing you triggered so bad. I really do. But and just so you know, you're not going to intimidate any of us to sit down and shut up. Like, I'm the opposite of that. I'll go full force. So there you go. There's that. All right. Y'all have a great day. And we will, yeah, Liza, 9 in a row. Woo woo. I'm telling you, that is a huge record for over here. But I'm making sure I allot a little bit of time to do these. I think it's pretty important at this point, you know? So y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And we will chat with y'all later.